everyone, welcome back to YouTube. You're here, you're awesome, you made it. This is a fun place to be. I'm your friend, your host, Dan Compton, and welcome back to the end of Starman. So, we have a really awesome episode for you guys today, so we're going to be continuing the awesome Disney Cruise Line Palooza right here on the end of Starman. I know, it's going to be so much fun. So, on today's episode, you're going to be seeing me solving the third Detective Agency game, or case, all over the Disney Fantasy Ship. So, as you know, on June 1st, you saw me solving the case of the missing puppies in the Detective Agency game. And also, last Sunday, you saw me solving the case of the missing paintings all over the Disney Fantasy Ship in the Detective Agency game. So now, this week, you're going to be seeing me solving the third case in this Detective Agency game. So now, basically, this is going to be a whole new level. So what I'm saying is today, you're going to be seeing me solving the case of the Stone Show for the Muppets. So like I said, this is going to be a whole new level. So that being said, let's go back to the Disney Fantasy Ship. Let's enjoy solving the case of the Stone Show for the Muppets. Where we're going to help Kermit the Frog find out who stole his missing banjo. So, that being said, let's go back to the Disney Fantasy Ship and let's solve the case, shall we?
Welcome to the Midship Detective Agency. Which case would you like to solve? Please choose one now.
This is coming along perfectly. I get rid of that desk.
Hey, Mickey, where are... Pepe, what are you doing in Mickey's office? I have an important case.
Well, Milky Mouse is out to lunch, okay?
Okay.
I don't mean this disrespectfully.
Okay.
But he put me in charge, okay?
You gotta be kidding.
No, it's true. I'm in charge, so what is the problem?
Okay, listen, someone has taken all our props, and we can't perform the show without them.
Oh, Kermit! Kissy, kissy!
No?
Now that we are on a romantic cruise, where are you taking one for dinner tonight, huh?
Piggy, I can't think about that. Someone has taken all our props, and we can't perform our show without them.
I'm available.
Stuff it, Shrimp.
Okay.
We'll talk about this later.
Good grief. Pepe, what we need is a real detective. Hey, how about you? Can you help us?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think so, Kermit. I think we could do better, okay?
No, listen, really, we need your help to find our missing props, or we won't be able to put on our show. You're gonna have to search all over the ship. Okay, folks, the detective trainer Susan will now explain how to help.
We will be issuing you a high-tech detective badge that you'll use to solve the case. Your team will share one badge. To use it, you will need to face the black and white pattern towards the center of the screen while holding it from the bottom. Make sure your fingers don't cover the pattern and keep the badge straight up and down. You will also need to stand on the mark. First, we'll need to activate your badge. Pick up one badge and stand on the mark. Now, hold up your badge with the black and white pattern facing the screen. Well done! Now move your badge until it matches exactly with the outline. Good job! This badge number is now registered to your team. Now, let's practice. Move the magnifying glass until you find the key. Great work! Your badge can be used in different ways. You might need to rotate something slowly. Or some things might need to be pushed. And if it starts to look like this, and you hear this noise, it means your badge isn't straight up and down. So make sure you're holding it correctly. We will give you a casebook. It contains important information about each Muppet. They must all be considered suspects. On the back is a map showing locations where you'll need to search for clues. At each place, you'll find a piece of art. Hold up your badge toward the art and a location will be revealed. When you find a clue, write it down. This will help you narrow down the suspects and figure out who stole the props. Now, pick up a pencil and the casebook with the green label.
Pepe, did you get all that? Pepe,
Yeah?
I said, did you get all that?
Not a word, but I love the way she talks.
Okay, well, listen. Let's start at the scene of the crime, the trunk of props.
Ah.
You'll find it at this location. So go there now.
Hey, I wanted to start at the soft-serve ice creams, but...
No?
Okay, we'll do your thing first.
Okay. Find this painting on your map. We'll meet you there.
Okay then.
Here we are at the scene of the crime, the empty trunk of props. Dun dun dun. Detectives, use your flashlight to look for a clue.
Hey, what did you find?
A broken clock. Great work, detectives. The culprit must have broken it. Do you know what this means?
Hey, time to get a new clock?
It means we know the time that the crime took place. 1:47 p.m.
That seems like something that should be remembered and written down.
Like a clue.
See, go ahead and write it in your casebook.
Now let's look for more clues. Choose a painting from your map and we'll meet you there.
Did somebody call for a crime scene cleanup?
Alright guys, after getting our first clue, we wrote down the first important clue, which is 1:47 p.m., which is the time that the crime took place. So now let's look for some more clues, and so let's go to the next panel. Let's get some more clues to crack this case wide open, shall we?
Hold your badge a little.
I wonder if there are any clues here.
It's pretty dark, okay?
Try using the ropes to move the lights around to see if you can find any clues. Great work!
Hey, what'd you find?
It's the rehearsal check-in. These guys are at rehearsal from 1 to 2. Detectives, go ahead and cross off everyone on this list. Hey, Rolf, can you read the names?
Don't mind if I do. Let's see, Animal, Beaker, and the Swedish Chef.
Got it? Okay, on to the next painting.
Awesome. Alright then. After getting our next clue, we can cross out a few suspects. We can cross out Animal, we can cross out Beaker, and we can also cross out the Swedish Chef as well. So it could not have been those 3 suspects. So that narrows it down to a few suspects crossed out and eliminated. So let's go to the next painting. Let's get our next clue, shall we? Let's go.
Hold your badge a little farther back.
What is that, bratwurst?
Hey, Bobo.
Hola, Beb.
Hey, listen, we need to see the backstage security feed for 1:47 p.m.
Well, I wish I could help you, Kermit, but the security monitors are on the fritz there, pal.
Hey, detectives, can you fix the security monitors?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, well, how about it? I'm just gonna get out of your way then. Yeah.
Good job, detectives.
Awesome.
Bobo, cue up the backstage footage from 1:47 p.m.
Aha, the trunk of props.
Now we can see who stole them. Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, I accidentally taped over the feed.
What? Again? Well, listen, do you have any useful footage from 1:47 p.m.?
Well, I will look and see.
Whoa! What was that flame shooting through the aqueduct?
Beats me.
That might come in handy. Bobo, do you have anything else that would help us?
How about this one?
Pepe, is that you?
See, I give complimentary massages on the promenade.
Ouch!
Oh, this is why I can't remember where I was at 1:47. Miss Piggy gave me a concussion I will never forget.
Well, we still don't know who did it, but at least we can cross off Miss Piggy and Pepe.
See, cross off me and the pig.
Now, let's move on to the next painting.
Okay. After seeing the security footage, so now we can cross out Miss Piggy and Pepe from the suspect list, so that narrows it down. So it could not have been those 2 suspects. So now let's go to the next painting and find some more clues, shall we? Let's see what clue we have next.
Hold your badge a little farther back.
Hey, lucky break, detectives. Beaker has something important to tell us. Use your device to suck Beaker's words into the babble vacuum.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Yeah, and I sure hope I don't ever see it again.
What does the word on the note mean?
I'm not sure, but we do know the note was dropped at the scene of the crime. It might prove to be important. Let's write that word down and head to the next painting.
Okay. Interesting. What could the word spot possibly have to do with this case? All right. Guys, after getting our next clue recently, we can write down the word spot, which is the note that we got from Beaker. All right. Awesome. All right, so now let's go to the next painting. Let's get some more clues, shall we? All right, guys, I'm on deck 3, and now let's continue the case of the stolen show for the Muppets, shall we?
Ooh, there sure are a lot of beach balls in the pool.
Hey, too many if you ask me, okay? Unleash the water cannon!
Yeah, and see if you can move those balls out of the way. Maybe there's a clue here.
A clue?
Hang on, that one's not a beach ball. You found a stolen prop.
There's my helmet. I could have used this for my 1:30 to 2 o'clock rehearsal.
1:30 to 2. What were you rehearsing?
My solo flaming aqueduct stunt for the show. Hey, come on, what?
Aqueduct? That's interesting, detectives. Didn't we see the aqueduct in Bobo's security footage?
You know, my girlfriend Camilla gets so upset every time I say aqueduct. I think she'd be more upset about me jumping into a pool with a shark.
Wait a minute, you put a shark in the pool?
Well, he's not there anymore. He's up on the diving board.
Ouch!
Oh, Camilla, look off in the car.
On the ground. Awesome.
Hold your badge a little farther back from the artwork.
Use your UV scope to see if there's something hiding in the flowers.
UV.
Ah, you found my missing gag flower. Waka. Hey, how did that get here? That's not mine. What was that dropped off of Fozzie's flower?
I used excursion ticket.
That's a clue. That means our culprits took an excursion. Who took an excursion?
I have photos on my door of everyone who took an excursion. Let's check it out.
Great idea. Go to Pepe's door now. It's marked with a gold crown on your map.
Okay, so after writing down use excursion again as another important clue, after visiting Pepe's room basically, so now we can see who took an excursion basically. So now we can write down excursion below the list of suspects who took an excursion. So now let's see. We did the people who did excursions on the Muppets were Fozzie. We also see Eagle as well. We also got Miss Piggy as well. We also got Ralph, who did an excursion. We also got Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, also did an excursion. We also got New Zealand, who also did an excursion. We also got Camille the Chicken, also did an excursion. And Gonzo did an excursion also. We also see Barugar the janitor, who also did an excursion. And Bobo as well. Weasel. And also Sattler and Waldorf too.
Hold your badge a little farther back.
Gee, I wonder why these pipes are connected. That's suspicious. See if you can use your wrench to straighten things out. It's one of Animal's drumsticks.
The other one must be here somewhere, okay?
Right. Keep looking.
Okay. The other drumstick must be in here.
Good job, detectives. You found both drumsticks.
Oh, drumsticks! Drumsticks! Drum pipes!
Hey, what was that on the drumsticks?
Looks like green paint. That's an important clue.
How is green paint a clue?
Only a few Muppets have been around green paint. If we know who they are, we'll know who could have taken the props.
That sounds like something that might be on the Muppet call board.
Good idea. Detectives, go to the Muppet call board now. It's marked with a green star on your map.
Hey, fellas, steam room's open.
That was so funny. Alright guys, I see the Muppets call board. Awesome. Let's have a look-see over here, shall we? Alright guys, so after seeing the green paint on Animal's drumsticks and after visiting the Muppet call board room, basically now we can also write down green paint underneath those suspects who use green paint for their props. Okay. Let's see, we got Fozzie, who did green paint, who used green paint, and now we can also write down green paint under Ralph, or GP for green paint, and also we can put green paint for New Zealand, and we can also write down Bobo. We can also do our guard as well, the janitor, for who used green paint also, and we can also write down Rizzo for green paint also, since those guys are the only people who use green paint for their props. Okay, so now this could be a really good case. So let's go to the next painting. Let's get some more clues, shall we?
Let's see if there's something here. Try using your magnet to pull out knives.
It's me.
Wait a minute. That's the Swedish chef's missing cleaver.
Oh, I found a cleaver. I found it in a missing cleaver. It's found it. Found it on the handle. It's found it on the handle.
The chef says there's something strange on the handle. It's a clue that was left by the culprit.
Some beach sand.
Are you sure?
I'm a prawn. I know beach sand, okay?
But there's no beach sand on the ship. Detectives, who could this have come from?
Here's one of the tomatoes. Everybody heard it.
I've seen that interesting clue of the beach sand found on the Swedish chef's cleaver's knife, which is really interesting. I mean, how does sand get on the ship? Which is really interesting.
Hold your badge a little farther back.
We can't see anything in that freezer.
If we only had a blowtorch.
We do have a blowtorch.
What are the odds?
How dare you vandalize the great American art of ice sculpting? Oh!
You get coffee?
Hold your badge straight up and down.
Ah, a fish.
Oh, hey, you found Gertrude, my boomerang fish! What's this stuck to her? Now let's see if she flies. Fly!
Hey, what was that stuck to Gertrude?
A scorecard from the mini golf tournament.
Another clue. So the culprit must have played mini golf. Who played mini golf?
There's a list on my door of all the Muppets who played mini golf.
Great. Pepe's door is marked on your map. Detectives, go there now.
There she is.
Let's see. Who won at bingo? Ooh, you can see the names of the bingo winners. Awesome. So one of these 6 names could be suspect. All right, guys. After seeing another clue that we can write down mini golf, basically. And now, and also after visiting Pepe's room, basically, we could write down mini golf under some more suspects. Okay, let's see. We see that Fozzie did mini golf as well too. We also see that Statler and Waldorf did mini golf also. And also Gonzo also did mini golf. And also the janitor, Beauregard as well. This is an interesting case. So who could possibly be the culprit who stole Kermit's banjo? It could be Fozzie or even Beauregard. Awesome. Alright guys, so let's continue the case of the stolen show for the Muppets, shall we?
Hold your badge a little farther back.
Choose a suspect to interview with our liar pets on fire lie detector again.
We only have time for one. Choose carefully. Just drag the photo into the slot to make your choice.
Oh, did you want to see me?
I'll ask the questions here, okay?
Okay.
So, Beauregard, where were you at 1:47 p.m.?
Oh, I better not say.
What are you trying not to better not say, okay?
I can't say. Oh, look at the time. I better be going now.
Beauregard seemed awfully suspicious.
See, let's check Beauregard's room.
Is that legal?
2 words. International waters.
Hurry, detectives. We'll meet you at the next painting.
Okay then. Alright. Let's figure out why Beauregard is a liar and let's find out, shall we?
Hold your badge a little farther.
Okay, here we are. Whose stateroom should we search for my banjo? Just...
Ooh, I wonder what's hiding in there.
Detectives, I have a feeling there's something important in that safe. What do you think the passcode could be to open it?
Okay.
Try looking in your casebook and make sure to check all your clues.
Okay, there was a... earlier we got a note that had the word spot on it, so it could be spot. Alright, let's see. 7768. Spell spot.
Oh, you found my missing banjo. Thank you.
And you figured out who the culprit is. Let's throw him in the janitor closet and lock him up, okay?
Well, don't be too hard on him. Let's ask him why he did it. Beauregard should be at this location. Detectives, go there now.
Alright. Not too far from here. Let's go. Here.
Hold your badge a little farther back.
Beauregard, we know you took the props. Why did you steal them?
Steal them? I only put them where Miss Piggy told me to.
Piggy? on the Piggy pick on me day.
Huh?
Piggy, is this true? Well, why would you do such a thing? Wait a second. Don't tell me you did this just so we could have a romantic dinner. Fine, but I won't tell you. But
Kermit! Kermit!
okay.
Kermit, come here, come here!
Yeah, Bunsen.
Well, we have a problem with our big opening number. There's no one to set off our patented Muppet Labs indoor fireworks.
Hey, Detectives, you've all been so helpful. Why don't you set off the fireworks, okay?
Sure,
Thank you
yeah.
so much for helping.
Of course, my pleasure.
Oh, I must hide.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Muppets and going overboard!
Get rid of the fireworks.
It's working perfectly.
Run for your lives!
Just sure know how to bring down the house, okay? Thanks for doing all the hard stuff.
Come, Pepe. Now back to work.
Remember, I was never here.
Hey! Who changed the lock?
Oh, hey everyone, welcome back. So, we hope you enjoyed that awesome case of the stolen show for the Muppets. And plus, how cool was it that we got to play the third Midship Detective Agency case over the Disney Fantasy ship? So, and plus, how cool was it that you got to see all the Muppets? And also, how interesting was it that you saw and noticed that Barrowguard, the janitor, was the culprit who stole Kermit the Frog's banjo? So it was really interesting. Plus, I haven't seen Barrowguard ever, or any modes that you have not seen are new to me as well. So, for instance, I've never seen Bobo or New Zealand as well. And plus, they're all interesting as well. Alright guys, well, that's all the time we have for today, everybody. So before we go, how about we take a look at our score count yet again, shall we? What do we have this time? Let's see. Okay guys, awesome. We're still at 15.3k subscribers. Looking good, guys. So everyone, I want you all to please keep telling your friends, keep telling everyone you know all over your hometown, even your schools, even your neighborhoods, to subscribe to my channel, Dan the Starman, please. And be sure to please hit the like button right here on Dan the Starman, please. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next week, and stay tuned for some more awesome content and so much fun from the Disney Cruise Line Palooza right here on Dan the Starman, man. Alright guys, so, stay tuned for next week or next Sunday for some more awesome fun for Disney Cruise Line Palooza. So until then, I'm Dan Compton, and I'm Dan the Starman, everybody. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day, enjoy yourselves, guys.